Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Aditya Gupta. In this video, I'll be talking about how to make anything seemingly uninteresting interesting. A lot of you keep on asking about कि यार वो टॉपिक ना बड़ा बोरिंग लगता है यार वो टॉपिक मेरे को पढ़ने में मज़ा नहीं आता या ये टॉपिक तो बहुत ब्लैंड सा है समथिंग लाइक दैट you can be an undergraduate student preparing for your new PG, or you can be a 11th or 12th standard student who's preparing for undergraduation, who's preparing for NEET UG. You'll be like कि ये टॉपिक मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, I don't like modern physics, or I don't like this particular ecology in biology. और you can be an MBBS student who's like मेरे को PSM पसंद नहीं है या मुझे forensics पसंद नहीं है या मुझे ऑब्स गाई नहीं पसंद नहीं है. Now I actually never had an issue. मेरे को कुछ भी होता है like I somehow felt that कि कुछ भी हो जाता है ना अगर उसको पढ़ने बैठता हूँ तो I end up finding it interesting. Now I used to find this like कि I used to think that कि मैं थोड़ा सा पागल हूँ, maybe probably because of that. But later I have realized when I have started to teach a lot of students, my juniors in MBBS और as a resident जब मैं अपने मेरे जो juniors होते हैं resident उनको पढ़ाता हूँ, I realized that one thing why I used to find everything interesting. It had nothing to do with the fact that with my intelligence or the fact that I just by itself it's a God grace or find interesting. कोई चीज़ इंटरेस्टिंग होती क्यों है? Why is something interesting? And what actually is interesting for anything in our society? It's gossip. लोगों को gossip करना बड़ा पसंद आता है. Everyone loves to gossip. Everyone enjoys a good cup of gossip. Which is the reason my videos with Divya are always viral. Which is the reason my videos on Mrinal went viral. Because gossip थी ना यार. It was gossip, and gossip is always interesting. I mean, gossip is good or bad. That's a topic for another debate. But the fact is, everybody enjoys gossip and everybody finds gossip interesting. Okay. But how do we inculcate this fact that gossip is interesting into our studies? I mean, अगर तुम gossip करने लगे हो तो तुम actually में पढ़ोगे थोड़ी ना. My point is, you should read the history about that topic. For example, if you're an undergraduate student, you're reading about Burkitt's lymphoma, read how did Burkitt's discover that lymphoma. That's the gossip about that topic. History is not boring. History is never boring. तुम उसके बारे में पढ़ोगे, you'll learn about that story, and वो जब story तुम पढ़ोगे ना, that story उसको अपने दिमाग में खुद imagine करना how these things would have unfolded, and that topic will become interesting like this for you. I never found modern physics to be boring. लोगों को लगता है कि बस formulas and things like that. I never found wave theory या optics to be boring. Why? Because मेरे को उसकी हिस्ट्री के बारे में बहुत पहले से पता था. Because I was a quizzer, तो मैं हिस्ट्री in general बहुत पढ़ता था. So there was a feud between Newton and other scientists. Newton used to think that particle matter है, but फिर Huygens को लगता था कि नहीं वो wave theory wave होगा because wave explain करता है diffraction and other things को. तो वो rivalry के बारे में पढ़ोगे तो तुम्हें everything related to light जो होगी, be it optics, wave optics and anything, interesting लगेगा. Would like to know more. You would like to think from the perspective of the scientist who actually discovered those things. And things will become more interesting. You'll tend to remember them more. And they will become even more easier to understand at the same point of time. It's all about interest. अगर तुम्हें कोई चीज़ इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं लगेगी ना तो तुम कितना भी बैठे रहो तुम्हारे अपने सामने बुक खोल के you won't enjoy it, पढ़ोगे नहीं and whatever it is. ठीक है. बट अगर तुम्हें कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग लगेगा, what will happen? तुम ज़्यादा engross होगे, तुम ज़्यादा enthusiastic होगे, तुम्हें इंटरेस्टिंग लगेगा. इतना भी ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड मत हो जाना कि आर्किमिडीज की तरह नंगे बाहर निकल जाओ. Just joking. But things will become definitely easier to remember. And that's why I realized that why do I remember a lot of stuff? It's because I know that the history of a lot of stuff, which I did because I was just a quizzer. And as an ancillary benefit, मेरे को ये चीज़ें याद रहनी आसान रहेगी. Example I can give as an one example that I can give as a and for undergraduate. Do you know that isoniazid जो हम लोग टीबी में यूज़ करते हैं, it can cause serotonin reaction. ये तुम लोगों को you will find it difficult to think कि यार ये तो रटने वाला टॉपिक है, फार्मा में साइड इफेक्ट फॉर्म में रटना पड़ेगा. नहीं, what actually happened was that serotonin isoniazid जब सबसे पहले दिया था ना टीबी पेशेंट्स को, some of them became happy and some of these TB patients were depressed. They became non-depressed. So they suddenly realized that isoniazid has an antidepressant effect, and that antidepressant effect is because of its MAO inhibition. And that's how it got to know that isoniazid can actually inhibit MAOs, and that's how MAO inhibitors उसके related cognizers के form में discover हुए. तुम्हें ये history पता हो कि you'll never ever forget कि isoniazid can actually cause serotonin reaction या cheese reaction करा सकता है at the same point of time. तुम्हें MAO inhibitors पढ़ने में interest लगेगा कि वो तुम्हें एक्चुअली में डिप्रेशन से दे कैन गेट यू आउट ऑफ डिप्रेशन एंड थिंग लाइक दैट. तो बहुत छोटे छोटे नगेट्स पढ़ लो. कहाँ से? विकीपीडिया से पढ़ लो, डजेंट मैटर द सोर्स. यू डोंट नीड टू फाइंड अ गुड वो. विकीपीडिया में जितना है दैट इज़ फेयर इनफ. हॉचकिन्स डिजीज, हॉचकिन्स ने कैसे डिस्कवर किया, उसको क्यों लगा कि ये डिजीज़ है, बर्किट्स, DLBCL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia की हिस्ट्री इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग है. So that's what I wanted to tell you about. In order to make anything interesting, the effort is yours. My tip to you is make it a bit of gossipy, make it a bit spicy. थोड़ा सा तड़का डाल दो, Indian तड़का, and everything will become like this for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you and have a nice day.